All right, in this video, I will be going over how and what giveaway tools to use for your live shows or even your uploaded videos for YouTube. And also, you may want to stay to the end because I will be giving you an extra giveaway tool that you might want to use. Well, hello, here's Johnny. I'm also known as Kajun Hello. Well, hello, here's Johnny. I'm also known as New England Cajun Roots Reseller LLC, where I basically am going to be doing a lot of series on how-to videos, and this is one of them. If this is your first time tripping over my channel, I want to thank you so much for coming on over. Thank you. Hopefully you get to enjoy the videos that I've been putting out and putting up, and also my live shows. But also something I'm going to ask you is for free. Right below the video, there's that word subscribe. Make sure you hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out when I come out with videos or live shows. But also hit me that thumbs up. That does greatly appreciate it and helps the channel. But most importantly, leave me those comments. Let me know what you think about the video. If you want to see any other kind of how-to videos, because I do answer each and every one of my comments. All right, now in this video, I'm going to show you at least 3 different types of giveaway tools that you can use. You can use either one of them, and I'm going to go through and show you each and every one of those, how to set it up, how to do those, as well as different other ways you can do these type of giveaways, contests, whatever you want to call it. But also, I'm going to show you step by step, and in the description bar below, I will include the links to these types of giveaways that you can use for your contests, your giveaways, whatever you're doing on your channel. If you want to do some type of, if you're doing like a milestone, hopefully you get to watch the last video, and I hope I can figure out how to put those in my links when talking about this topic. But also, I just did another video this past Tuesday where it's about the official rules on doing giveaways, contests, and other things like that on YouTube with the community guidelines for YouTube for contest. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right. What you're going to do is, on this first one I'm going to show you, is called StreamYard. And with StreamYard, the first thing you're going to do is, if you're streaming and using StreamYard to do your lives, or you're recording lives, or you're uploading lives, this is one of the things when you're doing a live, you can do as a giveaway for your channel. One of the things you're going to do is you're going to start typing in StreamYard. When you start typing in the word StreamYard, or even the STRE, you'll see that this little blue line that opened up says StreamYard.com/giveaway. So hit enter. When you hit enter, it's going to bring you up to StreamYard. Now, if you have multiple accounts, or you're sharing administration or co-host with other channels that have StreamYard as you as their administrator and or their co-host, you want to make sure you have the different teams here. You want to scroll down and make sure that it's the team that you're doing for that show, your channel. When you do that, and the next thing is you must have your StreamYard set up for your lives coming up. So in this case, it's gonna, if you hit this, it says choose a live stream. You're going to click on that, and everything you have set up for the week or 2 weeks or the month, some people do months, I do it by the week, all your shows you have set up are going to be right here. So you want to make sure the one that you're in, whatever live stream you're in at that time, you want to make sure you as you see, I'm scrolling and it turns to blue. So say I'm in the morning show and I'm going to do a morning show giveaway, and it's the last one I'm happen to be on, and it is the lowest. However you set up the videos in order of the dates, the last one that you have is the recent one, like the one for today. And in my case, I have Monday through Friday morning shows. So I would go to the one that I'm live in, and usually if you're live at that time, it'll have at the end of your title, it'll say -live. That way, you know that's the one you want. So I always want to make sure I do that right show. That'll come up. Now, in this portion, this is the fun part. You can be as creative as you want. That used to be, you had to have hashtag. So I always used to say, get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. You got to be in it for your chance to win it. Well, now that's no longer the case. You do not have to put hashtag, but whatever you type here is what they have to type in the chat when you're doing a live. For example, if you do hashtag, you can do different ways. You can space your words. But usually with a hashtag, it's whatever you type here is what they have to type in the chat. Or you can do happy day, whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever you put in this block is what they have to put in the chat. Because once you hit start collecting those comments, everyone who types in that hashtag, it'll show you right here, entries. Once you do and you're ready to do your drawing, you just hit the word draw and it'll pick your name for you. And in this case, you can go back. And then if I want to do no hashtag, you don't have to do a hashtag. For example, you can even do something like just words, a sentence, a phrase. Whatever you type here is what they have to type. Now, it does not matter case sensitivity. It doesn't matter if the capital words are capitalized, the letters are lowercase. It doesn't matter, because as long as they type in exactly the word you're putting in, then they're entered. So for example, say I'll put the word good morning and I spelt the word good by saying God morning. If that's what I put in there, that's what they have to put in the chat. So what you want to do is always start collection. Whatever you typed, they'll see it even bigger. So this way they know what they're going to type. Now, if you're doing this for a live stream, that's how you collect your drawings. Now, if, say, for example, you have multiple giveaways that you're doing, but you want to use that same word, right here, when you hit draw, there's going to be a little word that comes up here that says draw again. You can do draw again. I can't really do that at this point because I'm not in a live stream to show you how that would work, but it'd be right here in the right-hand corner. As you see right under my logo, it'll be in this area where it says draw again. Just click the word draw again and it will redraw it. Now, if you're allowing one gift per person, if you're doing gifts, giveaways, whatever you're doing, contest, you would make sure to just hit draw again. Now, you can also say one per person. So if that person's name comes up again, you can draw again by hitting the word draw again. Now, let me go back again here. While you're here, you have to hit this word back right here. So say you want to change it again and you're doing another drawing. Every time you do a different drawing, which this is what I do, I'll even do things like happy birthday, BRTH, not HT. So whatever you type here is what they're going to do. Happy birthday. You hit that again. There it is. Whatever you type here, it can be separate words. It can be a special hyphen of a word. Whatever you type there, that's what they're going to have to type in the chat. And that's how you draw your entries. It'll tell you right here how many entries you have. So say, for example, you have 40 people in the chat, but you only have 19 entries. You want to boost it by saying, and sometimes we show the item that they're going to be given for that drawing. That way, some people, if they don't want it, they don't want to enter, that's fine. Because some people don't want all the items that you may have to give away, or they may not need that item that you want to give away. So that's okay. But as long as whatever you type there, that's what they're going to get. They have to type it exactly how you do. And that's the first giveaway. And that's how you have use of StreamYard free with your use of StreamYard. That's just the first giveaway. And also, you may want to stay to the end because I will be giving you an extra giveaway tool that you might want to use. Going into the second game. Now, in the second one I'm giving you is called the wheelofnames.com. This is going to be where you can go in and you can customize this wheel. You may see this a lot when I do the Hump Day auction, when I do any auctions that do giveaways or free for those who are on the show, or even when I do a moon pie giveaway. And I'll show you some examples after you're done, after we do this portion. But anyway, this is your major wheel right here. You can customize it, but first, this is generic. When you open this wheel for the first time, it'll give you some names already there, just to show you what it looks like. So what you're going to do is you're going to take and clean this out by entering, highlighting, and deleting, or backspace, whatever you want to do. Get rid of those names. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go through your chat. When you're live in your chat, you can collect the names that way, or you can type them as you choose to, or you can cut and paste. It's all up to you on how you're going to do this. Now, when you're customizing a wheel, you can make it whatever you want. You can choose a sound, you can choose music, you can choose any of these that they have. Be careful because it may be a copyright strike. I'm not sure, but I've never had a problem with them for the ones I use. So let's go to folk. Is it in there? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick one. Okay, you pick anything you want, or you don't. That's up to you. But there's one that goes in the default. The volume, you can adjust the volume. I usually use it at 50%, and I'll show you mine that I have set up in a few minutes, the samples. Now you can do display duplicates, spin slowly, show title. You can also adjust the speed of the wheel. The longer you pull it out, the longer it's going to go for the wheel. So you don't really want to go too far, too long. I keep it about 10, and I'll show you the ones I already have set up. And then the maximum numbers on the wheel, you can go up to 1,000. I always leave it there because that's pretty good. That's your during your spin. Then you have your after your spin. You can applaud. You can do fireworks, like on this one. We're going to do, I like doing the fireworks. So you're going to go through here, and you look for anything you would like to use. Let's see here. Let's see what ghosts sound like. Then you're going to put automatic animate winner entry, yes. Launch confetti, yes. You can also auto remove after 5 seconds, but I automatically do my own. Display the pop-up message. We have a winner. Display removed button. You want to have all those checked off. Then you're going to go to appearance. This is where you can adjust it. You can do themes, and it does have different colors that you can choose from right here. Different palettes. If you want something like, say, summer pool party, there's the different colors. Image, you can even upload your own image. For example, if I open up mine, I'm going to open up my image. I would go to wherever your files are. And for this case, I would go here because I know that's where my logos are. And you can pick whatever logo you have that you want to put there. So then you would double click your image. It'll pop up in here. Once it's done, there it goes. Do you want to adjust the colors of the wheel? No, because you already picked your color. That's the colors up here, your theme. Then you can put image of the size. You want to put it at least a medium or a large. Then you're going to come right here. It says page background color. Then you can pick the color you want for your background. So any color you choose, you can pick any color in here that you would like. So I like the Tiffany blue. So let's go with Tiffany blue. And then contour, I want to make sure I do the contour, and I want the wheel shadow. Now I'm going to hit OK. Now watch what happens. There's everything I just did there. Now, when you put your names in here, you can put like Jane Doe, John Doe, Johnny, Carol, Mark. Oh, I'll put them together. You can just type in your names, or you can copy and paste your names. Anyway, say that's the wheel. Now, when you're doing this, I usually just hit shuffle a couple of times because there's maybe some same names on there. You can hit shuffle, it shuffles the names up. Then when you hit enter, you just have to go anywhere on this wheel. You see where my cursor is? Anywhere on that wheel and just hit click. Whatever music you pick is what's in the background. Now we have a winner. I might have to do that for somebody on my show on Wednesdays. I like that. But anywho, messing, joking. So then you would hit remove or just hit close. Now, you can do this multiple ways. You can do it per whatever name comes up on the drawing. That's the winner. Or you can do like there's another channel that does where it's the last person standing. You can also do that and keep on spinning until there's no one else on the wheel but that last person. That could be your winner. However you choose to do it, you can be very creative on this. Now, I'm going to show you once you're done and you're customizing it, you want to make sure you hit OK. And then you want to save it if you want to continuously keep that in your files. So what you want to do is save it. the word save, give it a name, and hit save. That's it. When you do that, now let me go to mine. You can press anywhere on the wheel. You can also hit the little pencil up here. You see the little pencil I'm highlighting? Then you can also come in here and do the same thing and hit OK. But if you want to save it to use for later, and then say you want to redo the names, you can just delete again, done, and add your names again. You can be very creative on this. Now I'm going to open, because I have some saved that I use on a regular basis. And for example, everything you name, I have a lot in here. These are all my wheels that I have set up. Now, on one that I use a lot is called the Moon Pie Comet Video. And then I have the bingo one, where I can just click on my bingo bag. This I use every Monday. As you see, these are my colors here. Whatever you type in here, that's going to be what's on the wheel. The more you add, the more colorful it becomes. So like in this case, I have all my numbers of the bingo bags. And then I have all the flavors of the moon pies that I give away on bingo, which is free to play. And so when you're doing this, again, as you draw it, you can take it off the wheel. You can also ask how many shuffles you want. I always ask the participation of the chat to tell me if it's a winner on bingo, how many shuffles you want. And that's how many shuffles I'll give them. But I always start the show with this main roster right here. That is what I use. Also in the morning, on the first Tuesday of each month, I also do what's called a monthly Comet Moon Pie Drawing Giveaway. And in this case, this is everyone, and the title is a monthly Comet Moon Pie Drawing Giveaway. This is where all those who make comments on my videos throughout the month having to do with something about the live show, pre-recorded or uploaded video, if they make comments having to do with something we discussed, you can also be put on this Moon Pie wheel for every comment you make about a video. It's one comment per person per video. And so that's where their names come in. And on the first Monday of each month, I do this wheel, do the drawing. I give away usually about 4 boxes of different flavors of moon pies. The first one gets choice, the second one gets choice, the third one gets choice, and then whatever's left over is the last person. And so they each get a choice. And that's how I do that. And then make sure you save it, because then you can always go here to open and then click on any wheel that you have set up. Like I do one with just moon pie flavors. That's when I'm doing a special giveaway. And I keep saying giveaway can be a contest, whatever you're doing. Celebration. That's the one I have on celebration. I have a whole bunch of them because I use them. I use this a lot. Moon pie happy anniversary. That's when I do my celebration. So as you see, these are the different flavors I have as moon pies at that time. Sometimes it's pumpkin spice, salted caramel, lemon zest, strawberry. That's just some of the other flavors when I do have them in hand. This is when I do this wheel. And so that's the other one you can use. You can be very creative. This is what I did my 3-year anniversary giveaway. And so that's basically what you do on this type of wheel of names. Again, be creative. It's all what you want to do. Whatever you want to do, just be creative. Now, we're going to go into the next one that I use as a giveaway at times. And this one's called the Online-Stopwatch.com. And on this one, basically, I do pay for this service because I do use it. It's $12 a year. $12 a year, unlimited. It's called the premium membership. $12. Because if you don't pay for it, you only have very few that you can use, and you're going to use them so many in a month on a free version. I pay for $12 a month. $12 a year, I'm sorry, is the total for this one. So this is just another way you can do races. Now, what's fun about this one, these are the ones that I use a lot. Up here, these are the ones I save. I do a lot when I do these. So this is what I use. But you have everything from the duck race, you have the emojis, you have older people, you have a spin, you have race car, you have a boat race, dolphins, snails, gators, unicorns, shamrocks. If you click on it, you can go to that list. And again, this is one of those things where you're going to have to put your names in, whether you're participations from the chat, which you can get that from your top right. When you go to the top right and then the right corner of your chat, the very top right corner, there's some dots. If you click on that dot, one of them is participation. For those who are participating in the chat, you can use that and copy and paste and put those in here. So what you want to do is first, you're going to have to collect your names. So what you're going to do is go to collect names, edit list. This is automatic. This is what they give you. So you can copy and paste all your names or whatever you want to do, collect the names, however you want to do that. When you're done, you got up to 1,000 names you can add when you're doing the paid version. It's a lot less if you're doing the free version. So you're going to hit done. Then you're going to set your timer. You set it for however you want. I usually do 66 seconds. Then you're going to hit set. There's your list. Now you can come up here and shuffle as many times as you want, and it does it that way for you. It moves around everybody on the list. Then you want to make sure you can either mute it, or you can lower the volume on the sound. You don't want it too loud, because you can get on this website, you can get a copyright strike for this type of music on this website, on this platform. So what I do is either mute it, delete the volume, or you can come here and mute it. Either way, as long as you don't have the music, because you don't want to get a copyright strike. And then that's all you do is hit the word start. And then what's going to happen is it's going to do the race for you. You can do any kind of race. There's duck race. You pick the race you want. Whatever category, whatever you want to have fun with, this is one of the ways you can do this. And it's very easy. It is free, but you do have limitations for what you can do. But if you do want to pay the premium, it's only $12 a year. And then again, what you do is whatever time you set, it'll go through. Now, one of the things I like about this one, say, for example, you tell them that they must be here to win. Well, guess what? If they're not there and they leave, I'm going to show you what's going to happen at the end of this race, to where what you can do is you can also pick a different winner, because it makes it easier for you if you're only doing one giveaway, contest, whatever you're giving away or whatever it may be. Once this happens, and I'm going to let this run out, and I'm going to show you. I should have did a shorter time. That's okay, because it's fun to see these little different animated type things on this website. But once it's completed, as you see, the time's getting by. This is pretty funny, because then if you have a lot of names on a wheel, it's so funny how it's like Jack just came from behind, and then sometimes they'll back up. So in this case, Jack's going to win. But say Jack's not here, and you go to congratulate Jack. Everybody's congratulations. But Jack is not in the chat no more. Well, guess what? See this little trophy right here? You can click on that trophy, and it'll tell you who won in order of the race. So say Jack left, Jack's not there, and Jack's not a winner no more, because you can go down to the second place winner. Who came in second place? It's whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. But again, these are just options for you, to where you can pick another winner by going into the, and I've seen some chats that say first and last winner. You can be as creative as you want on this. So you can say first and last. So say first and last. Again, like I said, if Jack's not here, you want to go to second place, you can do that however you want. Or at the beginning of the race, you do this before the race starts. I will be picking first and last. You can do that as well. Also, don't forget, stay tuned to the end. I do have a bonus. So that's how you would do this. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, I said 3, but I'm going to do a bonus. The 4th giveaway that I can use, that I like using, which I haven't used in a while, is called the Giveaway tool. It's a commentpicker.com. Now, what you're going to do is, when you're in here, and I'll have all these links in the description below, you will hit the giveaway tool right here at the beginning. You can also go across as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, all these different places you can do. Now, you can do a name picker. You can do a wheel, random generator. All these are different. So I'm going to hit YouTube, because that's what I usually use it for. And then, of course, you have all of these different types. I'm going to use comment picker. Now, with the comment picker, you have to have your channel from the StreamYard of what you're going to use, or that video. But in this case, because you're doing a live show, you can copy the URL from your YouTube channel. All right, so when you go to do your YouTube channel, you have to have your YouTube URL. So for example, say I'm going to do something from, say, my morning show. I will have to go to my channel, we'll go to manage videos. Then I'm going to go to my content, which it automatically brings me there. It'll go automatically to your content. You're going to go right here to your live show, or pre-recorded. If you're doing a pre-recorded, doesn't matter. But in this case, I'm doing, I do more lives than uploads. Once you go to your live tab, you're going to go to the video you're using for that giveaway. As soon as it comes up, I will go ahead and highlight. Now, right here next to the video, just hover over it. They got the 3 dots. instead of you having to go through it, this is going to be the one I say I'm going to do this morning show. I'm going to go to the three dots and get shareable link. It copied it to my clipboard. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the YouTube comment giveaway, and I'm going to enter that by hitting paste, and that's the video link I want to use. Any comments made on that live show, it'll automatically do this. And again, you will have to, and I don't pay for this site because I don't use it as often as I should. You're going to add comments, replies, filter duplicate users. In other words, multiple people might try to make a multiple comments. You can only one per entry. And then, of course, you would filter out words or hashtags. And that is if you actually have an actual entry for the word you're trying to do. For example, just like in StreamYard, you can give them keywords that they have to apply in their comments. Keywords. For example, congratulations. Say the words congratulations. They have to have that word somewhere in their comments. So in that case, you're going to filter comments by words or hashtags. You have to be a premium user for these. So you may not be able to do that. So you may have to make sure to use whatever words you're going to use. Actually, probably because I'm not a premium, you won't be able to use a filter. Let's see if it does what it says. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, you won't be able to type anything here. So you won't be able to do that unless you're a premium member. And it says here your premium is YouTube comments. You have a maximum of 500. With premium, it's unlimited. YouTube videos, maximum 1 up to 5. Multiple winners, maximum 1 up to 10. And then all your entries. Evidently, it's $8 a month. I used to view it for free when it first came out. That's one of the reasons why I don't use this anymore. But again, this is just another option. If you choose to, you can be a subscriber to this particular program. And then you can basically go from there. And then you can hit the filtered words if you want to choose a filtered word, or you just want to use whatever comments they give you. 1 per person. So you're going to make sure you add comment replies, filter duplicate users. Then you just go right here and it's going to ask you to solve a sum. So this will be 16. Then you're going to hit collect comments, get your comments. There is none right now because I don't have one. I don't have it set up. I'm not live. The show's not ready yet. It's upcoming. So anything you would do here is where you would automatically pull up your comments. Of course, to this one, you can free users can get up to 500 maximum comments. You can upgrade for unlimited comments. So again, your free version is up to 500 comments. Premium is unlimited. So again, I'm not promoting this channel this part of the thing, but it's just another option for you. I used to use it when I first started because it was free. That was almost 5 years ago. But that's just another option. And that's your choice. I try to use as much as I can for free because I don't like having to pay for all this stuff. Unless it's something that's fun and it's a good price, then yeah, I would do it. But in this one, I don't see having to pay $8 a month for myself because I don't use it. I used to. I don't use it. But it's just an offer. I wanted to show a bonus for the extra of another way you can do a giveaway type comment section for your videos. And this is just showing you some ways of other tools that you can use for giveaways. I hope this helps. If, again, you've just come over and just tripped over my channel, I want to thank you so much for coming on over. And again, if you are returning, I want to thank you so much for your continuing support to the channel. What I'm going to ask you is free. Right below this video, there's that word subscribe. Right next to it, there's a little arrow down. When you click the arrow, hit notifications so you don't miss out when I do come out with videos, whether they're pre-recorded or live. But also hit me that thumbs up. That does help the channel. And it'll be greatly appreciated. But most importantly, leave me those comments. Let me know what you think. Have any questions about another how-to video? So hopefully this helps you. I hope you enjoyed it. And as I said before in each and every video, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?